Welcome back, everybody. 3G Slabs coming at you. We have another PSA submission and blind reveal video. This is going to be a 17 card, and it's going to be all football. There'll be a couple 80s cards, lots of refractors, mirror golds, some legacy collection, stuff like that in this submission. There's also 2 crackouts, so we'll see how that goes. First up, we have a 1995 Select Certified Mirror Gold number 49 Jerry Rice. I did send one of these in a different submission. Got a PSA 9 on it. These cards are just horrible for scratches. This one does have some really light scratches. I'm hoping that this one can pull a PSA 8, but I think it's got a great shot at a PSA 9. All right, we're going to start out this submission with that Jerry Rice Mirror Gold. Did have some light scratches. Expecting a PSA 8 or 9. I'm really hoping it pulls the 9. And we did get a 9. That's a really nice grade on these. These cards are really, really tough on grading if anybody's tried it. So happy with a PSA 9. 1998 Flair Showcase. This is the Row 2 Eddie George Legacy Collection. As you can see, this card's serial numbered 100 out of 100. Kind of neat last card that they made. It does have some really light chipping. With that being said, I hope it pulls nothing less than a PSA 7, but I think it's got a good shot at a PSA 8. All right, we have that Flair Showcase Legacy, Eddie George. Guess they're questioning the authenticity of it, which is pretty odd. So this one did have the factory stamp on the back, that 100 out of 100. I guess I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably try to resubmit this one. 1999 Flair Showcase Roll 3 Legacy Collection Herman Moore. This card's serial numbered 77 out of 99. This one has really, really light surface scratches, just a couple, and maybe the top left corner. Overall, this card's in really nice shape. Hoping that this one pulls the PSA 8. All right, we got that neat Herman Moore Legacy. Did have some really light surface scratches. Other than that, you can see the serial number 77 and 99. It was a really nice looking card. I'm hoping just to pull an 8 on this. These are really tough cards on grading as well with that surface. So give me the PSA 8. And that's what I got. All right. In line with what I expected. PSA 8. 1984 Topps number 280 Eric Dickerson rookie card. This one's off center just a little bit, top to bottom. Left to right's pretty good. And I don't really see a diamond cut on this, which a lot of these 84s have diamond cuts to them. Overall, really a really nice card. I expect this to pull the 9 just because it's just that nice. Bare minimum's an 8, but I think this should pull the PSA 9. Well, here's my first Eric Dickerson rookie I've ever graded. Top to bottom, it's off just a little. That's about it. Bare minimum PSA 8, I don't think it's got any shot at a 9. I'd be shocked to get a 9, so at least give me the 8. And I did pull a 9, so that's a nice grade on that. Happy with that. PSA 9. 1981 Topps number 194 Art Monk rookie. Just didn't see much wrong with this card. It's in really great shape. It is getting up there though, 1981. I expect this to pull a PSA 7. But it sure displays a lot better than that. I could see this getting an 8. I don't even know if it could maybe pull a PSA 9. Just not much wrong with it at all. So bare minimum I'm hoping for is a PSA 7. All right, here's that 81 Topps Monk rookie. Not much wrong with it. I'm only expecting a 7, but it sure looks nice. I think it is actually, hopefully it might actually grade higher than the 7. How are we going to do? And I pulled an 8. Okay. Probably still not worth a ton even in an 8, but happy with the PSA 8. 1999 Bowman's Best Refractor number 133, Ricky Williams. This is his rookie card. This card is serial numbered 393 out of 400. There's one light scratch on the front of this. And then maybe the back rights on this back side. Bare minimum PSA 8. I think this has got a great shot at a PSA 9. All right, we got that Bowman Best Ricky Williams rookie refractor, serial numbered 393 out of 400. This did have a scratch on the front. And then the back right corners, maybe a touch on those as well. I'm hoping at least to pull a PSA 8 on this. We'll see how bad they ding it for that scratch. It does have a shot at a 9 though. And I pulled the 9. All right, not a bad grade for that card. PSA 9. 1999 Finest Refractor, Randall Cunningham. Peeled this one. Didn't see anything wrong on the front or back. That being said, worst case scenario is a 9. Really expecting and hoping that this pulls the PSA 10. Here's that Cunningham Finest Refractor. Nothing wrong with this one. Bare minimum 9. I think this should be our first 10 in this submission. And it's got the 9. All right. Really thought this should have got the 10, but PSA 9. 2008 Topps Chrome Refractor, Ray Lewis. This might be off just a little bit top to bottom. Left to right's perfect. I didn't see anything wrong with this card. No reason this shouldn't pull the 10. That's why I'm sending it in. Bare minimum is going to be a 9, but I really expect this to pull the 10, and it's going to pull the 10. All right, we got a nice chrome refractor, Ray Lewis. The only thing I'm questioning on this one is the centering top to bottom. Expecting a PSA 9 or 10. Give us a 10. And we pulled it. All right, really happy with that. Nice Ray Lewis, PSA 10. 1999 Finest Refractor, number 147, Javon Curse. This is his rookie card, known as the Freak. Bottom left corner might show just a touch. I don't know that it's even there. Bare minimum, another PSA 9, but I think this should be able to pull the PSA 10 if that bottom left corner checks out. This is definitely going to pull the PSA 10. At Javon Curse, the Freak, Finest Refractor, rookie card. Maybe a question on the bottom left front corner. I think it's sharp. Looks sharp to me. Give us another 10. And we got it. PSA 10. That might be a sneaky good card, so happy with that. 1999 Bowman's Best Refractor, number 113, Javon Curse. This is his rookie card also. Serial number 344 out of 400. Nothing wrong with this card. Bare minimum PSA 9, but I think this card should be able to pull a PSA 10 and hoping for the 10. All right, we got another Javon Curse. This is his Bowman Best Rookie Refractor, serial numbered 344 out of 400. Didn't see anything wrong with this one either. I'm actually expecting the PSA 10. PSA 9 minimum, give us another 10. And I got an 8. All right. Not sure what was wrong with that one. PSA 8. 2004 Topps Pristine Refractor, number 130 in the set. This is Phillip Rivers. This is his rookie card. Serial numbered 68 out of 499. All right, this was a crack out. It was the Pure Graded X, which I've never really heard of them. They graded it a 9.5. I cracked it, obviously, looked it over. I think they were right on par with what they graded it. Bare minimum's a PSA 9 with a great shot at a PSA 10. All right, here's that crack out Phillip Rivers. As you can see, that had a 9.5 from these guys. I can't remember who it was, but it had the 9.5. Cracked it out, looked nice. There's that pure graded X. I'm expecting bare minimum a 9. I think it's got a great shot at a PSA 10 though. How's this going to cross over to a 9? Okay. I'll take that. PSA 9. 1997 Pinnacle Certified Mirror Gold number 22, Keyshawn Johnson. I didn't see anything wrong with this card. PSA 9 minimum. Really hoping and kind of expect this to pull the PSA 10. All right, here's that Mirror Gold Keyshawn Johnson. Peeled it, looked good. I don't see anything wrong with it. Expecting bare minimum, PSA 9. Extremely tough set to grade. Come on. And I got a 7. Okay. Not sure what I'm missing on these cards. Some stuff on the surface there, but all right, PSA 7. 2015 certified Mirror Gold, number 70 in the set, Calvin Johnson. This card is serial numbered 14 out of 25. I didn't see anything wrong with this one. Bare minimum again is a PSA 9. Phenomenal shot at a PSA 10. Boy, would sure love to pull a PSA 10 on this card. All right, here's another Mirror Gold, serial numbered 14 out of 25, Calvin Johnson. Didn't see anything wrong. How are we going to do with this Megatron? PSA 9 minimum. Give us a 10, though. Come on, this would be a big card in a 10. And I got the 9. All right, we'll still take a PSA 9 on this. Nice looking card. PSA 9. 1999 Bowman's Best Refractor, number 50 in the set, Barry Sanders. Card is serial number 247 out of 400. I think this one might be off top to bottom. I think that these rectangles should be about the same size on the top to bottom. And then there might be some very, very light scratches on it. Just a couple little scratches, and they are extremely light. Don't even know if PSA would ding it. Just hoping that this one pulls a PSA 9. All right, Barry Sanders refractor. Serial number 247 out of 400. Very, very, very light scratch on it. It is off top to bottom, so I'm just hoping to get the PSA 9. It should pull the 9. And I got an 8. All right, so the scratch must have maybe got it, and the centering, but PSA 8. All right, we got a 1999 Bowman's Best Refractor, number 70 in the set. This is Peyton Manning, serial numbered 224 out of 400. This was also a crack out. It was a BGS 8.5. Here's the subgrades that it got. I honestly didn't see anything wrong with the surface, but when I was looking it over, first time I've ever done this, I did drop the card, and I think I dropped it up here by this left corner. It's got just a slight little ding to it now. I think it's probably going to end up pulling a PSA 8 because of that corner. I didn't notice that corner before I had dropped it. It was right after I cracked it out and was just looking over the surface, and went to flip it over from front to back, and I dropped it. So I think this actually was going to be a PSA 9, a strong 9, but I'm thinking it's going to pull a PSA 8. All right, that Peyton Manning crack out, that BGS 8.5. These were the subgrades on it. Was real excited when I cracked this out. I thought it was going to actually be a really good crossover, and I think it was actually going to go up. And then I dropped it and kind of nicked that corner right there. So I'm hoping it can just pull an 8. I'd just be happy to get that. I think it probably would add a 9 and maybe even a shot at a 10 if I wouldn't have dropped it. So just give me the 8. And that's what I got. Okay, I'll take that with my mistake on that. So PSA 8. 1997 Finest Refractor number 330, Orlando Pace, and this is his rookie card. You can see it's the rare version, so this is the gold version of the card. This has some very, very light scratches on the front. Not many. Back look great. I'm just hoping this pulls nothing less than a PSA 9. And then it is another one. If those scratches hold out okay, I think it's got a good shot at a 10. All right, 2 cards left in this submission. Here's that Orlando Pace rookie refractor finest. Had a really light scratch on it. Hopefully it doesn't affect it. PSA 9 minimum. Give me one last 10 maybe. And I got an 8. All right, we got some tough grades coming through on this submission for sure. PSA 8. Last card in this submission, 1997 Finest Refractor number 250, Reggie White. Absolutely nothing wrong with this card. No reason that this should pull a 9. This should pull nothing but a PSA 10. All right, last card in this submission. It's the Reggie White Finest Refractor. Didn't see anything wrong with this. This was a tough submission. I think I got some pretty low grades. We're going to end it with a PSA 10 though. Nothing wrong with this card. Give me the 10 to end the submission. And we got it. All right, well, at least we finished with a PSA 10. We got a lot of tough grades in there. We ended up getting 3 10s in that submission. Most of these 9s, I'm okay with. I'm happy about that Rice and the Dickerson rookie. We got a lot of 8s here that I am really confused on. That Pace, the Manning, I'm okay with an 8. The Sanders, questionable. Herman Moore, will take that. The Art Monk, happy with that. The Curse, I think, is a grade low. No clue on these mere golds. PSA 7, there's nothing wrong with that. And then we had that Eddie George Legacy. So, I don't know, kind of a tough submission here. But anyway, if you guys could check me out, 3G Slabs on Facebook, eBay. Give the video a like. Subscribe if you could. Trying to grow the channel a little bit, but got a lot of submissions coming back, so should be pumping some videos out. Thanks for watching this one. On to the next.